I'm alive. So I did just get back from the grocery store, but that's not the point of today's video. Today's video is going thrifting in Seoul, because if you didn't know, I'm gonna actually talk to you because we're friends on this channel and this house. We're like besties, so stay tuned. Today we're gonna be going out exploring vintage shops in Seoul, but ones that, and hear me out, are not expensive. Now that might confuse you. So most vintage shops in Korea tend to be like way overpriced and really expensive because they try to sell you like knockoff designer items claiming that they're vintage. Also, when you're going thrifting, you're not trying to find a vintage Gucci t-shirt for $300. We're trying to find Miss Old Granddad's sweater that I can continue living in after his passing. That's what we're looking for. I really do need to unpack groceries now though. So yes, I found a couple places, some a little bit unconventional, maybe that you wouldn't have thought about, and some will be very basic, like I'm just holding a frozen pizza. Hi, I'm Katie Renee. I also found vegan dumplings. I'm not vegan, but I can dip my toe in the water, can't I? I was elated to find green tea Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Was it a little bit more expensive than I was willing to pay? Yes. But green tea Haagen-Dazs. We're gonna have a fun day today. I apologize in advance if I don't like talk or joke as much like while I'm at the stores. It's because I'm a respectful human being of society. Also I'm wearing a mask, so I don't want to have to pull it up and down every time I walk in a store. I don't want you to be caught off guard. Also, I never realized how hard it was to find bread in Korea. Like I just wanted a loaf of bread. I'm trying to make grilled cheese. Okay, you didn't click on this video to see me unpack all my groceries and talk about my issues at a grocery store. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get cute. I'm gonna zhuzh all this up. One more thing before I go. I changed my phone case and it is now Sailor Moon with a flower pop socket. I thought that was important. I needed to share this with you. I have friends, but it's a small pond, so I gotta share what I can to you, bestie. Remember that? I sound like a grandpa. I will see you in a jiff. Goodbye. I don't know what I look like today, but it's different and I'm not mad at it. Also, a common trend for my style is to wear a beanie in the middle of summer, so we're repping it today. This jacket also came with shoulder pads, which I'm not used to. I honestly might cut them out because I feel like I look like a man. Like, am I the only one who thinks this way? All right, I think we're ready to go thrift shopping. Ew, that just reminded me of the song Thrift Shopping by Macklemore. Okay, let's go before this gets any worse. So I'm on my way now to this place called Old Brick, and it's a little bit of ways away from the other destinations I'm trying to go, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. But they're supposed to be pretty good. They're a little bit like in the middle of nowhere, TBH, but like I said, might as well give it a try. And there is my train, so let's go. Okay, so right now I'm walking down. I don't know why I started off in a British accent. I'm so sorry. Right now there's like this whole like shopping street, and I had no idea this was down here. I mean, I guess like almost every little side street in Korea I feel like is like a little shopping street. So I'm glad to have found another. Here it is. Look how cute it is. Okay, so this begins our voiceover portion of this video because like I said, I felt awkward like talking and stuff in these stores, especially because they were like super duper small and I was already carrying a camera, so I didn't want to be like, I don't know, that's just weird to me. So I started off just kind of like browsing like the jeans and like different like shirts and stuff. Then I came across this adorable skirt. I remember it was like this like brick red color and it had all these cool patches on the back and stuff. I totally wanted to get it, but it just kind of wasn't like my vibe. I don't know, I don't really go for like long skirts like that. Their prices were pretty okay, to be honest. I know some of them ranged from like maybe $20 to like $40, which you would be surprised. That's actually not too bad for Seoul vintage stores. Definitely not Goodwill, but you know, better than like hundreds. Another thing that really stood out to me about this store was their jewelry section. I am a huge sucker for jewelry. A lot of like really unique items because there's tons of jewelry places in Seoul where you can get it for like really cheap. But this was like, I don't know, it was very unique and different and I appreciated that. The vibe of this place was very like modern, bohemian, very kind of earthy to me. And I don't know,
know, they had a lot of really cute stuff, but because it is like turning fall here, there was mainly just like knits and sweaters and things like that. There was this dress that had this like fake Louis Vuitton print on it, which I thought was really funny. But then I found this Fendi vest. Oh my God. I remember I wanted this so badly, but it's obviously fake and I'm sure it was way overpriced, but it just, the fit and like the cut of it looked beautiful. And I was like, I need it, but I didn't end up buying it, obviously. The store right beside it also had this really cute dog, so I wanted to show it because its head looked like it had a fishbowl on it and I loved it. Okay, that's all. Overall, the store was really cute. It was literally like the size of my bathroom, which is fine. I would just say don't make like a day trip out of going there. I would say if you're in the area, just to maybe stop by because there's also a few other vintage stores nearby. So yeah. Then I ended up running into this super cute little like handmade store. They had tons of like stationery, stickers, things like that. And I actually ended up finding a ton of like these candles that I see on Pinterest everywhere. And they were only like $8. So of course I had to grab them. Immediately once I saw this cheese candle, my heart was set. I was like, there is no way I cannot walk out of here with this. I'm definitely gonna try to go back for more because that's such a good price considering those candles are like, I don't know, like $40 to $100 online. So yes, I really loved that store and I definitely want to go back for some more things because like I said, it was so cute and I loved it.
Okay. All right, well, guess what I did? I forgot my credit card, the one that, you know, I don't know, I buy food and it supplies my transportation money and the important one, essentially. I forgot that one at home and I remembered to take my fun spending money one, in which you can imagine I used. It's okay, I only got like 2 small things. This is completely off topic of the video, so I apologize. I don't really apologize, this is my channel. So let's continue. Okay, let's go. Hello, I found a quiet corner for me. Oh, out of focus, it's okay. I'm on my way to A-Land right now. Well, not right now, I've stopped to talk to you, but some people might not know, actually on the 4th floor of A-Land, sometimes they'll have like vintage stuff. Might as well go ahead and look. Ooh, I really love that rock and roll. There's so many cute shops here, because obviously I'm in Hongdae, where literally all of the vintage stores are, but they're all the expensive ones. So, my God, literally as I'm looking for it, it's right there. All right, go off.
All right, so the next stop was A-Land, and this one I was actually really surprised because A-Land tends to be like independent designers, so sometimes the prices can be from like $30 to like $100 on just all of their regular clothing, but the vintage stuff was actually really good. Obviously, each location of A-Land is going to have different items because it's vintage stuff, but the one in Hongdae, I noticed it had a really cool selection of these like button-down, long and short sleeve shirts. They were like in these very quirky patterns, and I don't know, I just thought they were really cool. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Good job, A-Land.
You did us good, A-Land. I'm actually super impressed with you. Good job. Okay, so Miss A-Land, she was a surprising success. I was not expecting the prices to be that good. And a lot of stuff was really good quality too. Like it felt brand new anyways. So it was a surprise. So as I'm walking around Hongdae, I was just like trolling, just walking around to my next destination. Found this place called The Street Shop, and everything is like 10,000 won, which is like roughly like $10. It looks pretty thrifty to me, so sorry for getting really attractive nose shots, by the way. It's just how it has to be right now in order for you to hear me. Okay, but like, who do you pay though? Like, how do they trust people just not to steal anything? That's my question. I guess everyone here just like has integrity. I don't know. It's like, that's ugly. That is like, generically speaking, like very ugly, but I love it. By far, this one looks like the largest one I've been to, and it looks really good, so fingers crossed, mama. They have like a whole elevator. It's pretty cool, actually. I've not seen one that's this big, so. My hair looks like the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. Oh my god. So right now I'm in base 1, and basically this has all of like their like jackets and sweaters and stuff, which happens to be my favorite part of thrifting. Although they're still like way cheaper than like the designer prices, they still kind of range like $30 to $40. Sometimes I'm like finding like 20 and 15 in here, but it's like 32 is like their special number down here, it feels like. But the rest of their store has been awesome. They have like super low prices. Everything is like $10 or $10 to $20, which sounds still really expensive, but for vintage here, that's really good. If anyone walks in here, this is gonna be really awkward. Hello everyone, it is a new day. It's been about a week or so since I filmed that video. I'm about to post it today, so thus I must make an outro. So there is one place that I didn't get to go to just because I ran out of time, and it's all the way in Gangnam to the one that I wanted to go to. But I definitely recommend checking out Yo Homegirl because she does a lot of thrifting videos in Seoul, and Vin Prime is like one of the main places she goes to. So I recommend going to see hers, and I'll put her down in the description below if I remember. I will remember. Make me remember. But yes, so I only bought one thing out of my endeavor the other day. Okay. And that was this. I did post an Instagram picture in this. Follow me on Instagram, KatieXRenee. Thanks. It's basically this little Ralph Lauren like green sweater, and then it has a built-in white collar, and it was the color and the built-in collar, it just all really sold it for me, you know what I mean? Also, I love sweaters that are like tight to my body like this. They just make me feel some sort of like cozy, like cute, like okay. That, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but you get the gist. I got this at Market in U in that little like basement area that I was showing before, which by the way, no one ended up being down there the entire time I was filming, so I just got to like party and like flail my camera around, so that was great. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Make sure to check me out next week for a brand new one. Remember to be kind, stay safe, wash your hands, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye bye.